Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy, and I think that I found a temporary workaround for the lane connector problem that we often have with these kind of intersections. Now for this video I made a temporary area over here with a lot of stuff so that a lot of traffic is coming in from the right here, and I cut off basically the connection here so nobody will go straight on. With that being said, I'm mainly focused on this area. Now what we often see, I can show you, is like, look, these cars are in the third lane. And what are they doing? They're switching on the last moment to get to this off-ramp. Now, it's not busy just yet, but if we increase speed, it might get busier because more houses are being built right there. So you see that lane changing is annoying. In Cities Skylines 1 we were used to, do it over here. This is the off-ramp. This is the point where they actually should change. Now I had a thought in my mind like, okay, with the traffic mod, where's that thing over here? Yeah, you can make lane connectors. You can say like, okay, you go there, you go there. Does not change anything because they still, yeah, look, I've put it here. Let's slow it down again, and they will still come from this third lane. Here you see this truck, and then this truck up, it goes there, and they all will do it. And if you have a lot of traffic incoming into your area, they will all lane change roughly here. No, in this case maybe here, but let's say just in front of this darn off ramp. Now I had a thought. Now a thought that might help this. And I don't know for sure if it really would help because I did not even test this. So this is actually also a test for me as well. Now, what you need, let's pause the game for a moment. You need the road builder mod. This is the road builder mod. Yeah? This mod allows you to make custom roads. Okay, keep that in mind. If you click this icon over here, you get like this menu and it says click on a road. Okay, so let's say we are going to click on this road like that, and then here you see like a representation of the road. You have like two shoulders here, and then here you have like two road lanes, and I think also someone for a bus, or maybe this is considered as an off-ramp, I don't know. But my idea is to use medians on this road. Now you drag this median between the two lanes like this, yeah, and also you do the same thing here to this. So you already see what is happening here, huh? Yeah. So with that being said, yeah, we have now inserted those medians, yeah, and then I picked them. I picked the road. Not everybody has to pick a mod, but that's a part of the Find It mod, which is, I think, yeah, this one. This is the Find It mod. So in my case, I can just pick this road like that, and I can basically change this road here to the same kind of road. Here we do the same thing, although here I see like, okay, something that I don't like. Look, you don't want an opening there, so you can just replace this entire road. It's also possible, because I don't want these. I don't want that what I just saw. So let me delete this section and this section. We pick this road again, and I want this to be continuously going without any intersections. Let me see how this works out. Okay, we can work with this. I don't know what this is. Yeah. Okay, now the traffic mod can be used here in case of, because if we don't do it, then still the guys will, come from the third lane and will go there. But with the traffic mod here in place, traffic lane connector tool, you can say like, okay, you are not going there anymore, and you are not going there anymore, and you are not going there anymore. So now you force them into the same direction. And because these are medians, they cannot change. Now I'm also getting out of here, and I select this again, this thing. Oh, lane connector. No, that's fine. So there are medians there. Now let's have a look here. Basically now I'm forcing these guys to make a choice. They have to make a choice of going either straight on, which is these two lanes, or take the off-ramp. So will this work? Let's just see what happens. Well, let's see what that truck is doing. Okay, maybe he will despawn because he already had a path finding thing going on there, and they are crossing the median. Now I know, because these guys already had like a path in the system, that they will probably cause this to happen. But in principle, yeah, these guys will now directly go into there. Yeah, you see that? Let's see what happens to that taxi over there. Let's see. He stops there. He can be also one of the old guard, but let's give it some time. And also that one is getting out of there. But I want to see in the end that nobody is actually lane changing anymore. And if this works, then it will be a first. Because so far, nobody has figured out a way to deal with the lane changing issues. So I'm hoping, let me speed up the game. So what I want to see is first all the old batch of cars that already had like their routes set from the beginning here, you know, that they will automatically always go into the this lane over here. Now I don't know what this exactly is. It could be a place where they can lane change, but I don't think so, because when I click on traffic, lane connector tool, you cannot select this spot, so it's not possible. Yeah, so yeah. So let's wait for just for a small moment, and let's just see what happens. It cannot take that long anymore for the traffic that comes from the edge of the map all the way here to reach the point, and you know that new traffic comes in. I even, if I delete this and this, bash, no more traffic comes in, and in essence, let me turn this thing off. I hate that, no ads, blah blah blah. Okay, now if I connect this up again, like that, you go in and you go out. Here we go. Here we go again. And now we wait until the cars are coming. Whoa, not so fast, not so fast. Speed like that. Let's see what these guys are doing. So they are freshly out of the batch. I'm following them. Whoa, little hiccup. Of course, it's a long drive, naturally. So let me go in advance to the location. Oh man, that's quite far away here. Now, medians are basically things not to be crossed. So cross your fingers, you would say. So, okay, they're coming. Let me slow it down. Now let's see what happens. Where are you going? Okay, you're going to take the off-ramp. Makes sense, because if you go straight on, there's nothing straight on. He takes the off-ramp. He takes the off-ramp. Does he stay there? He stays there. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa, going around. Now look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. They're taking nicely the off-ramp that we built with the road builder mod. And I'm actually surprised this works, because that means like we force now these cars into the proper lane, and if traffic wants to continue straight on, they can do the same thing. And besides, you can apply the same thing also on the other side here, where the traffic is merging, because that is also a spot, where traffic often is like sitting in each other's way. So let's pick this road. Yeah. And then let's say we delete this section and this section, this section. Oh, that's enough. And oh, let me pick this road again. And then we take this and let's see how far we can get from here to there. Yep, and here we can do, let me see. This is all like with medians. Not that they are going in that direction, but if I select this lane connector tool here, we can just say like no, no, and you are not going there, and no, you are not going there either. And in principle here it should do the same thing here as well. And then here eventually, well, you can use the lane connector tool to say like, okay, you guys can merge there together, change this into a regular 3-lane, and then the traffic will be on its way. Now I could connect these two up again to see if there's any changes. So put that there and put that one there like that. And of course nobody will exit the place. Of course, naturally. How can I make people exit the place? Okay, I have an idea in mind. I'm deleting this part of the road. Now what if I just, delete buildings? I force people basically out of their houses. So that's the other way around. There are not even many houses over here. Well, anyway, we just delete the whole thing. Who cares? I would say these people are just jumping in their cars and then they have no place to go, so they should leave the area. Just like that. Now speed up this. Now let's see. Are they going now to leave the city? Ah, look. Look, there's already a truck. Let's also reduce the speed. Come on. Look at that. He stays perfectly in his lane. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Perfect. I love it. These guys are staying in their lane. They're not immediately diving to the other side. And also these guys, you see these other guys above here? They're also staying nicely in their lane. I love it. I love it. I really love this. Great. So let me connect this up to there again. Joop. We solved something, just using a little bit of road building option. So I think if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I mean, how to do it with the road building mod, etc. But I just showed you how it works. You can find it in the Paradox mods, and yeah, I think many people will benefit this. You can really, combat your traffic. So if there's any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment sections. And thank you for watching. And until next time, see you guys. Bye bye.